Hello guys, today in this video I'm going to demonstrate you how to create an standalone component in Angular 14. So in this video we'll also learn about what is standalone component and what are the benefits of it. Okay, so now let's proceed. Okay, but yeah, before starting I would like to request you guys, if you have not subscribed yet my channel, then please go ahead and subscribe it. Okay, so now we can see here what is the standalone component. So as you can see here, it is the new, and it is currently introduced with the new Angular 14 on which I'm creating this video, and it is not a part of ng module. So when you will like create or add like an standalone component with your like current ng module, okay, as we used to do other like custom component, so then in this case you will see like an error that it will show you that standalone component cannot be used inside the ng module. Okay, so you can see it's not a part of ng module, but it can be used either with the standalone component or with module based component. That means we can use it in other components, right, in app component or as well as in any other component, but it is having a separate way to use that. Okay, we'll see here in this video. So also the next thing is it allow to create Angular application without any custom Angular modules. That means you can create the whole application without using any separate module based like components, okay, as we used to do till now. Okay, so it also provides you freedom to not to use like all ng module based components. Okay, and other than that, you can see besides standalone component, we can also use standalone directives, standalone pipes. Okay, so all these things also can be used as standalone. And now the next thing is we can also use standalone components with module based components. Okay, that means we can use the standalone component with the current existing component. It can also be used as, I mean, inside or with any other standalone components. Okay, it can also be used by using the routes. It can also be used by lazy loading. So all these things we'll see in upcoming video, but yeah, in the current video we'll show you, I mean I will show you how we can use it like component or app component. Okay, or we can say custom components. Okay, so now let's go ahead and create it. So to create a component, or we can say standalone component, we need to use this command ng generate component, and then component name, then double hyphen, and then we need to write the standalone. So let's go to the Visual Studio Code to create it. Okay, so here you can see it's the same where we had left. So let me delete other components from here, so you can see like it can be clear like how we can go ahead. Okay, so let me delete this one first, the care one, then let me delete this child. Okay, now let me delete this as well, child one. Okay, also I will delete this product. Okay, so everything is deleted now. It's only having app component now. Okay, so let me remove all these things from here. Okay, and also from here, because I have deleted all these components, and from here as well. Okay, so let me save it. Okay, now we'll see how we can create a standalone component. So to do it, I will use this command uh, ng generate component and then component name. So we can put any name as a component here. So we can also use like any, suppose I just want to put it as a dashboard. Okay, and it is same. You can see ng generate component dashboard and double hyphen standalone. Now I will hit enter or return button, and here you can see it has created a dashboard folder, and inside this folder you can see we are having 4 files here. One is typescript. It is having the all similar kind of files, okay, what we used to have in with the like custom or module based components. Okay, so in the style css we don't have anything here. In dashboard component we have only by default a message dashboard works, and it is having the specification, and here is the actual typescript code what we need to write. Okay, or and you can also like use like add other things from here. Okay, we can also add more imports. You can see it is having so you will see that there are few different things here with the normal component. So this is the normal app component.ts file. You can see it is having component and export only. Okay, and here you can see it is having like component, and it is having a separate kind of imports, and it is having one different thing standalone as true. Okay, so this is the basic structure of this standalone component, and let me use it in the traditional or similar way as you used to do it. Okay, so I will try here to use inside ng modules basically. So I will go here in the app module.ts file, and first I will try to mm, I will try to import it first. Okay, so I will import mm, from, and here I will put um, dashboard component. Okay, and here I will try to add it inside the ng module as we used to do it. Okay, okay, I will name it as dashboard component. Okay, and you can see here I am getting here an error, and this error message says component dashboard component is standalone and cannot be declared in an ng module. Did you mean it to import it instead? Okay, so it is asking me to import the same thing because it is a standalone component and we cannot use it inside the ng module. We can call it from ng module. Rather than that, we need to use it in the imports. So we can also see here uh, view problem. You can see the detailed message is showing the same thing, but yeah, we need not to use basically it here. We need to use it in the imports. Okay, and here I will use it dashboard component, and I will save it. Okay, now it is saved, and now also let's go here in the component.ts, and you can see here our selector is app dashboard. So what I will do, I will copy this app dashboard here. Okay, and then I will go here in the html file app component.html, and here I will use that. Okay, and I will save it now. That's it, and now I will run it. So I will type here npm start, and it is generating the bundle, and you can see it's compiled and it is live and it is working localhost 4200 in the localhost. So I will type here localhost 4200, and you can see it is coming here dashboard works. Okay, so this is the main difference, like we need to call the standalone app component separately in the imports, no, rather than in ng modules. Okay, so this is the one difference in the app, like in the app, sorry, standalone component. Other than that, we will have two different things here. You can see standalone as true. Okay, and it is having its own separate like lot of benefits, so we'll talk all these things in the upcoming videos. So other than that, I can also show you like if we apply some, for example, classes, then we can also use it. Okay, so let me use it as red color. Okay, and I will name it as color. Suppose I am naming it as blue violet. Okay, I will save it, and here I will go ahead and call it inside HTML. Let me make it h2 tag so that it will be little bigger. Okay, h2. I will save it. Now it's compiled and the changes would be here. You can see now it has changed the color. Okay, in the same way, if you'll try to create uh, yeah, I have stopped it now. So in the same way, suppose if I will try to create it as a uh, inline style, and I will name it something else. Instead of dashboard, I will name it as login. Okay, and then let's see what it will do. It will basically create a standalone component as a with inline style. So you can see it, we have here folder, and inside this we don't have the css file. You can see here we have just login, we have components. Okay, and here we have the selectors, so we can copy this selector to use it. Okay, so yeah, let's try to work it inside the app module. Okay, so in the app module, again I need to import it first, the login. Okay, and here I will type uh, login from login component. Okay, and here I will type login component, and the same thing I will use in the imports. Okay, and now I will use it inside the HTML. Okay, so app login is the selector, and what was here in the app component.ts. So make sure that you are uh, you are calling this correct selector here. So app login, this is the actual selector name. So with this selector only I can use it in the app login of the component in which I want to call it. Now let me start now. And you can see it is compiled successfully, and now you can see here login works is coming. Okay, and if it is not coming, then you can also refresh it, but yeah, it comes here basically. But in case of some issue, you can refresh the page. Okay, so that is all guys in this video. I hope you learned something new. Please uh, write down your suggestions or feedbacks in the comment section below, so that I can do the improvement wherever I am lacking in creating this video. Okay, so, and yep, that is all in this video. Now uh, thanks for watching, and don't forget to subscribe my channel. Okay, thank you guys.